and it is the last day of school with the students. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Thursday, June 7th, and it is the last day of school with the students. So not only is it the last day of school with the students, but it's also my son's birthday. So happy birthday, Jonathan. I can't believe you're already 16 years old. That is crazy. I can't wait to go home after school and celebrate with you and have a great time with the family. So today I am going to continue working on getting this classroom ready and set for the summer. There's still a lot of different things I have to go through, a lot of organization that I need to do in order to make sure the room is ready to go. So yeah, I'm gonna get to it, but I'm not staying late today because it's my son's birthday. So I'm gonna go home in time so I can go home and celebrate and have a great time. All right, so it's time to let the kids in. So I will check back with you probably during the students' specials, which is music today. See you later. The students are now in art. I actually confused my specials for today. I still thought it was music, but no, the kids have art. And yes, the art teacher is on maternity leave, but they actually got a sub for her. So the students are right there right now. And we have been watching Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters while the kids have been laying down on the classroom rug in the middle of the classroom, just having a great time. Some of them grabbed the Mancala boards and are playing board games and just relaxing while I have been sorting through my decorations for the year. So let me show you what I've done. I'm currently working with this last bin, which I'm going to call my miscellaneous bin. And on the bottom of the bin, I have like decorations for graduation, which is actually promotion for the award ceremony. I have my Reading Detectives Agency decorations as well, and I have a couple of other things like Valentine's Day and some other classroom decorations like those pom-poms or an emoji banner that I have right there. This little bit, I'm going to put all my personal teacher decorations that I put around my desk and my teacher area. This one is pretty much done. This is, let me open it up. This is our winter holiday decorations. So I have my menorah, my different Christmas trees, my lights. Everything that I'm going to need for December, I have in here. So that one's done. Over here, I have the Halloween and fall decorations. I only have a few fall decorations. Like I have these felt, let me see if I find them. They're down here somewhere. But I have these felt, there they are. I have these felt scarecrow that I got from Dollar Tree and these fall leaves. Everything else is basically Halloween decorations. And I did put some serving spoons that I had extra for Thanksgiving in case I need them. When it comes to that, I have leftover googly eyes for the monster activity that I did this year that I might do again next year. These ghost lights are super cute, but I believe I'm going to have to change some of these light bulbs because they don't turn on, but they're adorable. And in this bin, I have all my luau decorations. I actually cleaned out and I kept what I really was going to use for next school year. So yeah, all 4 of my bins have been pretty much sorted, and now I'm going to show you the rest of the stuff that I'm going to put in here before I put it away. I wanted to show you, which is all the camping stuff that I was able to get at Target for a classroom transformation next year. So let me show you that now. All right, so before I put them away, like I just mentioned, let me show you the camping items that I was able to gather from the Target dollar spot in like, I think 3 different visits that I went to different Targets because I just happened to be there getting things for myself. And I happened to check out, Bullseye's Playground, and I found some things. So, first things first. This pillow campfire, how adorable is that? I didn't just get 1, I got 2, but I really have 4 because I have 2 more at home from the first time that I ever saw them. And I just grabbed them because I have no idea if they're ever going to be available again. And it's funny because years ago, when I did a camping theme in my classroom before it was a popular thing, I went ahead and I created my own felt campfire that I sewed with felt and I stuffed myself, and I had 3 different logs and a fire made out of these 3 same colors. I mean, it looks similar but not nearly maybe as big as this. Actually, the logs were separate logs. They're not one of these these Y logs. There were actually 3 separate logs, and I put them in a triangle shape, and I put the fireplace in the center. The fireplace itself, the fire wasn't stuffed, but I still kept it and it was great. And I'm actually planning on, maybe if I have time, redoing that in the summer just to have it, because the one that I had I lent to one of our Odyssey of the Mind teams for one of the skits that they were going to do in competition, and I guess they misplaced it, but who cares, they were able to use it, and that's it. So I got 2, but actually 4 of these campfire pillows. I also, to go along with these campfires, of course, right? Because if you're doing a camping theme and you have a campfire, you need to have s'mores. I got 2 of these felt s'more sets, and if I find more, I will get more, at least maybe 2 or 3 more. But these are so amazing. And again, I am not doing a camping theme next year. This is just in case I want to do a classroom transformation. I already have. Sorry about that. I was filming and I completely forgot to put my phone on airplane mode, and I got a call. And when you get a call, the video stops playing. But I was saying, I'm not gonna do a camping theme next year, but I figured I might as well just get the items that I found, because if I do a classroom transformation next year, I already have the items that I need in order to do just that. So let me show you what else I got. And some of these I featured in my Target shop with me, which I'll probably put a card up here so you can check that video out. But let me also show you, I also got the ceramic camper, and I also got the ceramic fireplace or campfire. I have it at home with the other 2 campfires, and I need to bring them in tomorrow so that I can put them away all together. I also got this camping rug, and I'm not going to use it for a rug. I'm actually thinking of putting it as like a runner on top of my little IKEA side table, so that I can maybe put the camper on top, or the fireplace, the campfire, I'm sorry, I keep saying a fireplace, or the campfire in the center as decorations when I do the classroom transformation. So I got this. I also got 2 sets of camping lanterns that are actually lights. Got a black one and I got a red one, and if I find another black and red, I'll probably get it just to have extras. I have this great camping adventure, which reminds me of Mad Libs. There's actually 2 of them in here. Actually, not 2. There's 4. There's a camping adventure, a scary campfire story, a perfect camping treat, and a nature hunt. And you can see in the back the different ones that they have. So these are like games, and there's 12 of them. So there's actually 3 per theme. But I thought this would be great because instead of having them write on it, I can just have them use it like in partners, and have maybe another sheet where they record the answers so that they can read their stories as is, or maybe retype these stories and have it as a handout that I can give them. Just like that rug that I showed you, I found this bag. It's a pull string bag, and how beautiful is this? And I actually found 3 different styles, and I got all 3 different styles. So I got this one. I also got this one as well. It says, "Let's escape to the woods." And along with this one, I have a matching one, a matching sign, wooden sign that says the same. So I thought that's perfect. The last pull string bag that I got is Never Stop Exploring, and it has the bear. And along with this one, I also found the wooden sign that also says Never Stop Exploring. So again, perfect combo. So that's it for the pull string bags. And the last 2 items are 2 more wooden signs. So the next one is Adventure is Waiting. And the last one is this beautiful Camping Rules wooden sign. So those are the different items that I was able to gather from Target for the camping theme. And the other thing that I'm thinking of doing is, other than going back to make sure I get maybe 1 more campfire and more of those s'more sets, I also want to go and make sure, and also more of those string lights. I also want to go to Target because I know they have, for the kid decoration rooms, they have the little teepees. So I definitely want to get at least one of those so that I can also put it in my classroom reading area when I do the camping theme at some point next year. Not the camping theme, the camping classroom transformation. And that's my phone, just in time because I just finished sharing everything. So I'll check back with you later. That phone call was for me to go ahead and return my laptop cart. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now because that's one of the signatures that I need to sign off on my end of the year sign off sheet. So let's go ahead and do that now. And that is our cart right here. This is our cart, and we've shared it with 2 other teachers. Let me just take this out of the way, because this is my wireless keyboard, which is so awesome. Okay. So this is a cart that I've shared with 2 other teachers, and at the end of the year they took them so that they could complete testing in other grades. But this cart has 25 laptops and it's amazing, and we use it for a variety of different technology things. So we're very blessed to have this amount of technology in our school. So yeah, let me unplug it and roll it down to the media center. One laptop cart turned in and checked in, and I got signed off. Check. And I actually got 2 more signatures on my sign-off sheet, which is awesome. I got one for the laptop cart and one for my textbook inventory, which was turned in yesterday, as I mentioned in my vlog. So the other things that I have to get done are the grade verifications, because grades are due by tomorrow morning, but I'll just finish that off today, print out the verification forms, give them to the person that needs to sign off, and have her sign off on that. I also have someone to sign off on my CUMs. And what else? Oh, when I turn in my key tomorrow, they'll sign off on that. They're actually going to come around and check classrooms, but my room is not ready. So I might not get a sign off for that today, maybe tomorrow. And there's a couple things. Oh, the media center. I need to turn in my remote controls for both the Promethean board and my television in my classroom. So once I do that, she'll sign it off for me. So yeah, I like this checklist because it kind of reminds you what you need to do so that you can kind of finish off and make sure you did everything you needed to do before you go off on your summer vacation. All right, so it's almost time to pick up the students. So let me go ahead and get ready to do just that, and I'll check back with you later. Right now I'm going to pick up the pizza and celebrate the last day with the students. So let me get that now. How is the pizza?
It's so good. I love it. I feel the love.
Feel the love. Feel the love. Feel the love. Feel the love. Have all these gamers over here eating pizza. Pizza or games? Which one?
Games.
Seriously, eat. And just to finish up the day, I'm having both classes here, and we're going to have one last karaoke dance party to celebrate the end of the school year. So let's get to it. One more thing before the disco karaoke party. We're going to give away all these things, and this is how we're going to do it. I'm going to call you, and you're going to choose one thing to give to someone else that you think that that person will really, really love. Okay? So here we go.
The night, the light, and let it shine to all the night, and the colors of the light. Bring our fireworks, fireworks, bring it go up, 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 and we shoot across the sky, up, up.
now the end of the day, and it's actually way past after the dismissal, which you saw the buses pulling away from the school and all the teachers cheering and saying goodbye to the students, because we wish them a very, very good summer. And we are also very excited to have a nice summer to re-energize, get our energy back so that we can get back to it in the fall. And it's kind of bittersweet because I do look forward to the summer vacation because I get to have my own schedule, not be confined to deadlines unless I make my own, and have freedom to do pretty much what I want to do with my time. But I'm also going to miss these students. And as we were saying goodbye after our little musical karaoke moment that we had, we only had time for one song because we were giving away the things in the giveaway table. But as I was hugging these kiddos and saying goodbye, and they started to cry, I also got emotional, and I cried as well, because I'm never going to have those experiences again. I am going to have the memory of the experiences that I had with them throughout the year, but the way that we used to like joke around with each other and make ourselves smile and laugh at the jokes and the funny takes and the different ways that we engage with each other throughout the school year, that's never going to happen again, because those moments are unique. And that's what happens with each and every one of my classes that I have every single school year. And I just wish my students the very, very best wherever they are, wherever they go. I know some of them told me that they were moving away and they were sad because they might never get to see me again. And just remember, guys, because I know you all watch me, we are always going to be part of each other, and we always will have a part of each other, and our lives will forever be connected. So don't forget that. And you can always reach out to me, write down my email. I don't plan on getting rid of that email. Whenever you want to chat, whenever you want to get in touch with me, just go ahead and send me an email and we'll catch up. And that's the beauty about this job. This is what makes the job rewarding, because you get to build these relationships with these students that last forever. I still remember students that I had my first year of teaching. Freddie was one of my students my first year of teaching. And I remember him because he was a special kid in my heart. I will forever remember him. He was one of those students that really gave my first year of teaching a run for its money, I tell you. But he had a piece of my heart. And one time, because I was pregnant my first year of teaching, I came to school early, and there was Freddie, bright and early, the first one there before most of the teachers even got there. He was sitting right outside my classroom with a crate full of toys and a blanket. And I remember him telling me, "Miss Sanchez, this is for your boy." I'm sorry, today is a very emotional day, and I really didn't want to really cry on camera, but my heart is with every one of my students, wherever you are. I love you so, so much. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget all the words of encouragement that I gave to you, because those are true. Remember, cancel the lies, cancel the negative words or things that come to your mind. You are loved, you are worthy, and you're capable of so many great and wonderful things. So the day continued, and let me compose myself a little more. After we said our goodbyes, my day continued, and it was kind of stressful because I had more deadlines to meet, more things to get signed off on my paper. And then I had to try to finish up some gifted paperwork that needs to be done before the school year officially ends. For us teachers, it doesn't officially end until tomorrow. So I had to finish off some gifted educational plans that needed to be made and put in the system. So as I was trying to do that, I couldn't find one of the papers. And I went like a crazy woman looking through piles and piles of papers that I had all around the classroom. And I even had my co-teacher and another teacher try to help me. And then the paper was right where it was with the other papers. I just didn't notice because the first paper on top was a little thicker, so I thought the paper on the bottom was just as thick as the first paper. No, all three papers were there. Tell me about it. So I was able to get all those things done, and now I feel much better because that is done. And the last thing that I need to do today before I even go to sleep is finish up the grades, which is not a lot. I don't have to do a lot with that, but I just got to make sure I put in the last grades, especially for the Percy Jackson project that we just finished doing, because there's a couple of grades all put together. So I want to put that in, the language arts grades that go with that, because they were writing complete sentences. So I'm giving it a writing grade as well, and finalizing all the grades with the comments and the conduct and the effort. And then I need to print my grade verification reports along with the entire year's grade verification report that I need to turn in, so I can also get a signature off my sheet. So it's a lot of things that I still need to do. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to finish putting together some of the last things that I need to take with me home, so I can finish grading at home in the comfort of my home, and also celebrate with my boy because today's his birthday. And we're actually going to postpone family dinner until tomorrow because of other scheduling conflicts that we had, but it's fine. It's still celebrating his birthday. I get to go home and surprise him with his gift and hug him and love on him and sing him happy birthday. So yeah, we're going to be able to do all of that tonight. So I'm very excited for that. So I'm going to kind of finish off the vlog here. There's not much that I get to show you with the classroom because I didn't get a lot of things done as far as the organization. I mean, I did get rid of a lot of papers as I was looking for those papers. At least it was something good that came out of that. But I do have to finish sorting through things and making sure that the room is ready so that I can get it all signed off tomorrow and turn in my classroom key for the summer. Of course, once my floors are done, I am planning on coming back in the summer to start putting the room back together. So you'll see me come in the summer and do a couple of videos here and there. So that's going to be exciting. The rugs that I am sitting on right now, I need to roll them up. I'll do that tomorrow and put them off to the side. They are already labeled with my name so that when the furniture all gets taken out into the hallway so the custodians can do the room, they know where the rugs belong when they put things back into the classrooms. So yeah, I am done for today. Day 4 of our last 5 days of the school year. So officially the last day with the kids, but tomorrow I get to finish the year and start summer vacation. Although I do have to come in a couple of days in the summer because I'm part of the team that is still working on articulating the classes for next year. So that is still something I'm going to be doing off and on a couple of days in the summer, and they are paying us, so that is a nice thing as well. So this is where I'm going to finish off the vlog for today, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought or any questions that you may have. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell for notifications so you don't miss any future videos. Have a beautiful, magical day, and don't forget to smile.